It's your girl Londyn, and today I'm bringing you a recent buys. So these products are products that I recently purchased somewhere in the last 3 months, and I just wanted to show them to you guys. So the first thing I have is this Lawless Woke Up Like This full coverage foundation. I have this in the shade Bronze, and I believe that the creator of this foundation is actually a YouTuber herself. When I first got this foundation, I did not love it, but I've been using it since about the end of May, and every time I use it, I realize how much more I really like it. I like the coverage, I like the fact that it's a good color, I like the finish of it, so I really do enjoy this. The only thing I don't enjoy is that, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's kind of marbled on the inside. It's like white and brown. And I'm not quite sure what is in the foundation that makes you have to shake it up, but you have to shake it each time you use it. And if you don't, the color is a little off. The texture is not super off, but it is a little bit different. So I'm not really sure what that is. But like I said, at first I didn't love this, but now that I've been using it for a while, I do like it. I will do a wear test video on this at some point in the future, so that way you guys can see for yourself how it wears throughout the day. Next thing I have is the Lancome, and I believe it's the Teint Idol. I don't know how you say that. Cushion foundation, and this is in the color 450 Suede Neutral. And as you can see, this is still in the packaging, so I have not even opened this. This is the compact that it comes with, like that, and then you open this and this is the cushion. So I haven't opened it. I'm not going to open it because I'm currently not using it. But I wanted to give the cushion foundations a bit of a try, and I really do like Lancome, so I decided why not try them. And again, I will do a foundation wear test on this in the future. The next thing I got was the Patrick Starr Summer Collection. So this is the Heat Stroke eyeshadow palette, and I have used this in a Get Ready With Me, so if you guys have not watched that video, go and watch it. These are gorgeous, gorgeous colors. I really, really like these. Really, really nice, very saturated, stay on the eye, wear well throughout the day. There was also a Give Me Life bronzing powder, and you guys will know the story about this if you watch my Get Ready With Me video, but this is the color. Watch that video so you can see how I feel about this powder. Then there is the Hot and Heavy Face Powder, aka highlighter. This is gorgeous. This is my new favorite highlighter. I just love the glow that it gives. It's so nice. It's not too beamy. It's just nice and natural. I mean, you really do look like you've just been in like Miami with the sun on you. I love it. There's also lip glosses with them. I only have one up here because the other one's downstairs in my purse. But this is the Lip Gloss Fashion Punch. And this is just like a nudie color. I'll show you guys. It's just like a little nude. And I do like these. The lip glosses, like I said, my Get Ready With Me aren't my favorite because I do think that they're a little sticky for me, but they're okay. The next thing that I got was the Natasha Denona Mini Lila palette. So I just got this, and is it Lila? I don't know. I guess my mind always says Lila for the color purple, but I don't know. But these are the shades, and these are absolutely beautiful shades. I'm excited to use this. I will use this in an upcoming video on its own to review the palette itself, and I want to use it in an upcoming like new products, Get Ready With Me or something like that. So we'll do that in a little bit. I got a lot of eyeshadow palettes this month, or in the last 3 months. I also got the two Colurpop palettes, the Soul and the Mar palette. So I have not used these yet. Clearly they're still in their packagings. But this is the Soul palette. I really like how this is like gold, reflecty, and I really, really like this kind of shade range that they had here. It almost reminds me of their the other Colurpop palette, the Cutie palette or whatever it was, that first one that they came out with that everybody loved. I have that one too, but it kind of reminds me of that. I do like these new condensed versions of the palettes, and I like the fact that they're in hard plastic versus being in kind of like the cardboard. So I'm excited about that. And this is the Mar. Now, I don't typically wear blues, but this was just too gorgeous to even pass up. Too gorgeous to even pass up. And, oh, just look at that. That is just absolutely beautiful. So I'm super excited to get some use out of these also. I got these Dell Professional Magnetic Accent Lashes. Now, I've seen so many videos on these. These are like hot messes, but I just wanted to give them a try because I'm not fantastic at putting on lashes. Today, I have some accents on, and dear Lord, they took me like 30 minutes. So I want to give the magnetic ones a try to kind of see if I can use those any better. The next thing I have is the Marc Jacobs, and this is the Fantasine palette. This was from his Summer Rose Gold collection. And I really, if you can see inside, I really love these shadows. I really have been using them. I'm a girl who loves bronze and pinks and kind of mauves together. And this is just, oh, this is a great eyeshadow palette. Great formula. Really love it. That's my only Marc Jacobs eyeshadow that I own. I really love it. And if I saw another color palette that I liked, I definitely would. A color story, I definitely would get it. Next thing I have is a Sephora palette, and this is called Overcast Filter. Now these did not get great ratings on Sephora, nor did they seem to be even reviewed here on YouTube. But I wanted to go ahead and get it because really the palette itself drew me in. I love this picture. I think it's amazing. It's just so serene. And the color story inside, it's kind of like a cool tone girl's dream. I'm not really a cool toned girl, but I actually really did enjoy this palette. I've used it 2 or 3 times, and so far so good. I like it. I don't think that they are the best quality shadows, but I think if you're just looking to throw on some shadow, make it look like you are presentable, quote unquote, like you did something with yourself, but you don't want it to be too saturated and you're kind of heading to work, I think that that's perfect. It doesn't take a lot of effort to put them on, but you're not really getting the punch with them either. I also got the Sephora Sun Bleach Filter palette, and again, I mean, these are gorgeous covers on these palettes. I mean, this is just, it was absolutely beautiful. Now this one, I really do like. These are light washes of color. These are not super saturated. These are super light washes of color. They're not gonna work for everybody, but I happen to like them. Again, they're not super saturated, but I think that they work. The next thing I got was the Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette. This was the re-release that they had on Beautylish. I went ahead and got them. Oh, and then this is the palette on the inside. So it's really great color story. Again, I have used this purple right here. Ooh, Lord Jesus, that stained my brush, my Wayne Goss brush, and it stained my eye. But these are super saturated, and they stay on the eye really well. Jeffree Star's formula is actually the only formula that I do not have to wet my brush with. I don't use any sort of glitter glue, nothing. I just put it on my eye, and I prefer it that way because when I do wet them, I actually feel like they don't work as well, the shimmers, when they're wet. I feel like dry they work better, which is really uncommon. Usually you have to wet the brush with Fix Plus or something, but no, not with Jeffree Star. The next one I got was the Jeffree Star Thirsty palette, and I just love this because it reminds me of a wood surfboard, and I'm from Southern California, so it just made me feel nostalgic. And this is the color story. This is a gorgeous palette. These are awesome shadows. They're very saturated. You don't need a lot. They blend beautifully. In this row right here, oh, so gorgeous. My favorite one is Plunge. Plunge, this one right here, I wear at least 2 times a week. I love it. It's beautiful. Do not do your base before you put these shadows on because they do the glitters. It's like a glitter metallic formula. They do have a lot of fallout, but they're well worth it because they're absolutely gorgeous on the eye. But if you get the fallout, like the powder's not going to save you. It's you have to start over. It's just there's just too much, but like I said, it's worth it. The next thing I have is the Natasha Denona Tropic palette. It has so many fingerprints on it already. And this color story is awesome possum. I love it. These are not super saturated. They worked well on my eyes. I really did enjoy them, but this is not going to be a palette for everybody. It is on sale right now at Sephora for $75, so it has taken a jump down. So it might be worth picking up now if you wanted to. But like I said, if you're in a deeper skin tone, that palette's going to be really like a waste because the shadows aren't super saturated. The next thing I got is the ever so controversial Beauty Blender Bounce Foundation. I got this in the color 3.75. So the thing about this is that the packaging is absolutely amazing. I mean, how cool does this look? How cool does this look? It has a lock and everything on it. I mean, it's super cool. But man, this has some controversy because of that whole shade range thing, and I mean, I think they'll get called out for a good reason, so I can't wait to do a foundation wear test on that one and kind of talk about some of the issues with Beauty Blender themselves, with the shade range, and kind of see how it performs, like if it can outperform its controversy, but I don't know about that because, you know, it's a little 32 shades and, you know, we got like, I don't know, 25, 26 shades of beige, so but we'll talk about that when we get into it. The next thing I have is the Ren Skincare Keep Young and Beautiful Instant Firming Beauty Shots. I got this in a sample size and I loved it so much that I needed to buy the full size. Oh my gosh, hold on one second, let me get that. Alright, I just had to pick it up off the floor. I'm so glad that didn't break, but it did take like a nick out of the back of it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but right there it took like a nick out. Oh my god. So this just has a little squeezy tube, and what you do is you take the dropper, squeeze some up, put it in your hands, and you put it on your face. And it's supposed to tighten and firm your skin immediately, and then over time make it visibly appear tighter and smoother even without the product. I really do like it. I think it works. It feels kind of like you have egg white on your face, but I personally think that it works. The next thing I got is the Ren Clean Skincare Flash Hydro Boost Instant Plumping Emulsion. Now this is a strange product. This product you put on your face, and then you put it on your face just out of the package, and then you put water on your fingers and then rub it on your face with this product, and then it like emulsifies, and then you keep rubbing until it rubs all the way in, and it's supposed to kind of like hydrate, plump, make your skin feel supple. I've only used that one once because it's a little bit strange, but so far I like it, but I'll have to keep using it to really see if I think that it is worth the price tag. The next thing I got is Becca Be Light, and this is the light to medium face palette. I was wondering why I didn't particularly care for this on my skin. It's because I meant to get, I think they have a medium to dark. No, I think this was the darkest one. This is light to medium face palette. This is where it had like the bronzer, it has the blush. It's supposed to have it all over like smoothing, and then it's supposed to have like a highlight and then all over smoothing. When I put this on my face, it looks powdery, but like powdery in like a too light way. And I just looked at the back that says light to medium. I feel like they have a medium to dark, and I feel like I thought this was the medium to dark, and that might be why I'm not really liking it. The packaging is beautiful, but that might be why I'm not really liking it. That makes so much freaking sense now. I'm gonna have to go online and look. I swear I ordered the darkest one though. What? I don't know. Just blew my own mind right there. Just kind of doing that. Just blew my own mind. The next thing I have is the Nars Lip Gloss in Orgasm. This little baby I think was like $24, but I've used almost all of it up. This is a really hydrating lip gloss. To me, it doesn't really give you any color, but I really do like it. I like the packaging. If you have $20 to spend on a lip gloss, I think it's good, but I don't know if I'd necessarily repurchase it all the time. The next thing I have is the Nars Danger Control Eyeshadow Palette, and as you can see, very cute cover, but I haven't even opened it yet. Let me see. I think I got this probably like 3 months ago, because I remember it being on like a really good sale, like $20 or $25. And these are the colors. So they do look really nice. They're all like a satin finish, so I think those would be nice to kind of use on another day, because I have so many palettes that I apparently just needed to have yet have not used. So The next thing I got was the Colurpop Persuade Me Lippy Stick Collection. This is what this looks like. I think I got this one like Colurpop was having like 20% off, because why not, right? It still even has the little foam thing in it. And this is what it looks like on the inside, and it just has the color Ziggy. It has the color Daydream. I don't even know if you guys can see those. This one is the color Le Freak. This is Goldie. This is Hotline Hottie X. And this one is Upside Down. So I don't know, maybe I'll do like a wear test with those on my lips or something like that. I don't know. So I really do like the Colurpop formula for their lippy sticks. Not so much for their liquid lipsticks or anything like that. I do also like their glosses. So when you can get 20% off, why not? Because they are, you know, pretty good products. The last thing I got was the Nika Brow from Benefit, and this is in the number 6. Now in the pencil I wear a number 5, but in this, I get the number 6 because it's a cream, and so I like to, you know, make sure it's a little dark. I like my eyebrows to be a little bit dark. So the cream is right here, and then in the lid, you have the brush. So this is the brush, which goes into the lid, and you just take it off like that, and then you can actually turn it over, put it into the top, and then That's how you hold your brush. And then the base is where you have the brow product. So it's an all-in-one, all-encompassing brow product. When you get done, you can wipe off your brush, turn it around, and there you go. You don't have to look for a brush. You don't have to look where to set it. So it is a very convenient product, and it does work really, really well. I like it because not only is it cream, but it also holds your brows in place. It doesn't make them stiff, but you know, it holds them in place while it's shaping them. So I really do like that. Oh, guys, I kind of had a lot. I didn't even realize how much I had, and I'm really like mind blown with the Becca palette. I think I got the wrong color. I think that's why I'm not liking it. So I'm kind of upset at myself now because it's like I can't return it. I don't have like receipts or anything like that. So if I wanted to try it again, I'd have to buy another one. But I don't necessarily know if I think it's good enough to begin with to kind of be going to buy a whole nother palette or anything like that. So maybe I'll just give it to my mom. Alright guys, so if you've used any of these products, let me know in the comment section down below if you like them, if you don't like them, if you're interested in them, if you have any questions about them. If you want me to do videos on any of this stuff, please let me know in the comment section down below. Whether it's to get ready with me, a review, a wear test, anything like that, let me know. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So if you have not already, please give this video 2 very enthusiastic thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be notified of all my new and upcoming videos. You do not miss a single one. And until next time, guys, I really, really appreciate you spending some time with me, taking time out of your day to watch my video. And until next time, I'll miss you, I'll love you, and I'll see you in my next video. I love you guys. Bye.